ShivShakti, a profound and powerful symbol of balance and unity. In Hindu tradition, Shiv represents discipline, physical strength, and destruction of the old to make way for new. Shakti represents compassion, creativity, and the nurturing force of life itself. Together, they form a union that transcends duality, where the raw power of Shiv and the transformative energy of Shakti coexist and complement each other. This balance is an art. As leaders, we often get asked, how do you balance it all? Your responsibilities, your professional identity, your social life, your well-being. Well, we somehow manage to balance all of that. But do we ever step back and ask ourselves, are we able to uphold balance, uphold ShivShakti within our leadership? Let's begin thousands of years ago in the grand, prosperous kingdom of Ayodhya. Ram and Sita were known not just as king and queen, but as two leaders who ruled with wisdom, harmony, and unwavering dharma. Ram was a leader of discipline, his presence steady, like the ancient rivers that shaped the land. His strength lay in his ability to uphold duty, to make decisions with clarity, and to protect and guide without faltering. Beside him, Sita led with quiet power. Her wisdom was soft, yet unshakable. Her heart saw what logic sometimes missed. Their leadership was even unwavering during Ram's exile. Ram built a sturdy hut. He protected Sita, and he hunted in the wild for food, showing the physical endurance required from him as king. Meanwhile, Sita, with her nurturing grace, created a warm, welcoming home with diyas, flowers, the little things that often get overlooked, but equally as important for protection. They ruled together in unspoken harmony. When Ram's justice needed compassion, Sita's kindness softened the edges. And when Sita's kindness risked being taken for granted, it was Ram's firmness that set the boundary. During Ram's exile, we know that Sita was taken to Lanka. It was Ram's might that saved her, his arrows striking with the force of dharma itself. Yet it was Sita's ability to endure without breaking that proved she was never truly powerless. Ram and Sita's partnership fostered a leadership of balance. Moving forward to the 1800s, we now find ourselves in the heart of Jhansi, a thriving, fortified kingdom known for its vibrant culture. Here, there lived a queen, unlike any other, Rani Lakshmibai, fierce as a warrior, yet tender as a mother. She ruled not just with strategy, but with compassion. From a young age, she defied expectations. She learned sword fighting and horse riding alongside the boys, yet she also mastered the grace of poetry and the depth of philosophy. She understood that true power did not just lie in the sword, nor just in the heart, but in the balance of both. When the British sought to take Jhansi, they expected resistance from soldiers, but they did not expect it from a queen who fought like a lioness, With a child strapped to her back, she rode into battle as a protector, a mother, defending her land, her people, her dharma. She led with discipline, and she inspired with love. She empowered women to fight alongside men, proving that courage knows no gender. Her people followed her, not out of fear, but out of devotion. Her final battle was not just against the British. It was against the idea that leadership must be one-sided, that power must be hard or soft. She showed the world that the greatest leaders are those who know when to wield a sword and when to extend a hand. Rani Lakshmibai balanced fire with grace, and in that balance, she was unstoppable. Ram and Sita, Jhansi Ki Rani, undoubtedly inspiring heroes. But you don't need to wear a crown on your head in order to qualify as a leader. Leaders aren't just kings and queens, CEOs, sports captains, or prime ministers. In fact, I met two unassuming leaders during my Youth for Seva experience last summer in Karnataka, Suma and Raghav. As I wake up, another day is about to begin in this hidden pocket of a village called Galle. Out of a small open window, I catch the first glimpse, the first light of dawn stretch over endless rolling fields, casting beautiful golden hues on the dewy green grass. Inside their cool, mud-walled home, I see Suma carefully tucking in the pleats of her favorite pink sari, her silver bangles jingling as she pulls her hair back into a dense bun at the top of her head, so tight that her eyes widen in the process. The air is thick with the scent of spicy karak chai and fresh rotis on the chula. I see Raghav crouching down, gently ruffling his son's hair as he wakes him up. And soon their daughter arises to the sound of the conversing cows just outside. And soon their home fills with this all too familiar buzz and chaos of a morning routine. Raghav helps their son tuck in his shirt, quickly smoothing down the collar, and then sits their daughter on his lap, fumbling as he weaves her hair into two very uneven braids, and together we laugh at his clumsy fingers. Stepping in to the crisp morning air, Suma, barefoot, now makes her way towards their farmland, where oxen stomp, eager to plow. And this is her domain, the vast, breathing land that holds the promise of life. Her back aches from tirelessly working, but with each seed she plants and each crop she tends, she knows she is not just tirelessly working, she is providing, nurturing, she is leading. By midday, I join Raghav as he waves the children off to school, and we pay a visit to the mandir upon our return. By the time we reach, Suma is back, her pink sari now dusted with mud, and she is ready to step into her afternoon responsibilities, kneading dough, sweeping the floor, and tending to the home with the same devotion she gives to their land. Raghav picks up the tools and heads to the same fields to take on his duty in their farm. During my short stay in their little world, I caught a glimpse of them move in unspoken harmony. Just as Suma reads the land, the signs of a good harvest, the scent of rain before a storm, Raghav has learned the rhythm of their home. They nurture when needed, and they command when needed. We're fortunate that we have numerous leaders we can draw upon across thousands of years who have all created unshakable harmony in their home, for their country, for society. It's the balance of their attributes that truly mattered, like the sun and moon, each illuminating where the other cannot. It's in the balance of our leadership, upholding ShivShakti, that our leadership becomes truly extraordinary.